Hey guys, so I've tried to make this video a few times. I'm doing a pretty bad job, so this is gonna be my last take. I have stuff I have to get ready to go to, so bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. Monkeys Love Danny asked me to make a video about learning another language as a dyslexic. I have tried to learn 3 languages. I'm not fluent in any of them. Spanish, Dutch, and Japanese. Personally, I find learning another language pretty difficult. It's very frustrating and time-consuming, but when you can actually start to understand it, it's also very rewarding. I'd say that the best thing you can do when trying to learn another language is to actually listen to the language. Listen to music that is from the language, or that is in the language that you're trying to learn. Watch TV shows in that language, or, whatever. Watch YouTube videos in that language if you can find them. Try to hear native speakers speak in that language, because learning the sounds is very important. I personally didn't have much trouble doing that, but I know that a lot of dyslexics have trouble learning the sounds. So being surrounded by those sounds, or hearing those sounds on a daily basis, hearing those words on a daily basis, will make it a lot easier for you to learn the language. So that's what I would recommend, number 1. I would not recommend trying to learn to read or write the language. I haven't learned how to read or write any of the languages that I've learned. I can read some Spanish, but that's just because my mom spoke Spanish to us growing up, and we were surrounded by, everything in the house had Spanish, or in the kitchen anyways, had the name of it in Spanish and English. So it was something I was familiar with. The other languages, Japanese and Dutch, I did not learn how to read or speak them. And I think it's best to try to learn the language before you try to read it. So if you can speak it, then go ahead and try to read it. I don't think it depends on the language, but a lot of languages are actually better for dyslexics. Like, I think Japanese, learning that language is a little bit easier for dyslexics, just because a lot of the letters are more pictographs, but they still have dyslexics in Japan. Actually, there is an IDA branch in Japan, so the more you know. But anyways, okay, I'm getting off subject. If you are just trying to learn a language, or you have a language you want to learn, even if you're doing it just because you have to learn a language. If you have to learn a language and you don't have one that you specifically want to learn, then I would suggest for dyslexics to try to learn a Romance language. If it's just because you have to, get language credits or something, then I'd suggest that. That would include Spanish, French, Italian, those languages that have a lot of Latin roots. And this is because English has a large number, or a large number of English words. Sorry. A large number of English words have a lot of Latin roots. So learning another language that has similar Latin roots, similar letters and sequences, and just it's more similar than other languages. So some of the words even are almost the same, just pronounced slightly differently. So if you have to learn a language, I would suggest learning one that has Latin. Spanish was the language that I found easiest for me. But yes, I am not that experienced, and I'm not that knowledgeable about learning another language as a dyslexic. So if any of you guys know anything more or would like to add to what I have said, then please do in the comments below, so we can all, you know, learn from each other. I really have to go. I have a meeting that I'm attending. I will see you guys soon, and I should be making a video either the end of this week or next week. I hope this video wasn't too confusing and rambly and boring. I will see you guys soon. I might remake this later. Bye!